Hello everybody and welcome to the next Dada's daily recap with the Dada's trading system, and I'm talking to you from the Dada's trading room Discord server where I stream live every day. So you can join the Discord server. The link is below in the descriptions, and then you can join me and see my screen and see me taking the trades and interact with me. We can chat, a text chat or voice chat. You're sincerely welcome. Please join in. Now, what I do is I trade the DAX 30 index every day, and I'm looking for some trades that I can take. After the fact, we see what happened today. Basically, not not very much happened today. The DAX 30 first went a little bit down, respected the Dada's daily pivot as resistance, made a lower low, and then after the opening of the London session, went straight up through the Dada's daily pivot, and now the daily pivot became support. So then we can see that the price retraced and then went to retest the monthly Dada's pivot, right? And basically, since the market is just closing right now in about 1.5 minutes or so, yeah, it's still doing something, but not much. Well, anyways, so basically, if we look at the daily candle, it's gonna be a little bit bullish, kind of, what do you call this? A churning candle, and the week is closed as a bearish candle with a longer wick on the bottom, but I wouldn't be so sure about the next week. Of course there can be a number of scenarios, but maybe in the beginning of the week it's gonna go up, and then it's possibly still going down. Well, nothing is certain. We'll see, right? The month, well, we see we are around 0 on the month, and there is still a week. Yeah, so basically Saturday and Sunday, and then the 5 weekdays. So that's when the month is going to be deciding, right? So again, we still don't know. I mean, the month might as well end up bullish, or it might as well end up bearish, or it might as well just stay around the way it is. So yeah, those are the only 3 options. Now, what did I trade today? Today because the market was pretty slow. What I was trading not just M15. I was trading M5, M1, looking for some smaller trades. And basically right here I went long. With the idea of taking my profit over there, and as usually when I see something above 10 pips and the price is coming back down, I usually close the trade, and I close the trade at 10 pips. Now, at this moment, after this M15 price action, I thought that they might be going down to retest Dada's daily pivot. That's why I went short at one lot. But the price started moving pretty decisively in the bullish direction. So I simply closed my loss at minus about 16 pips. And I turned around at 100 lots. Why? Because the price was going up, and I thought to myself, all I'm going for is either recover this. I mean, I won't need a lot of pips in order to make a profit on this one. And that's what happened. you know, I made 10 times, over 10 times the loss over here. So that's a nice 1 to 10, right? And of course, I could have made much, much more if I hadn't closed that so quickly. But you know, that was the idea. Then I went in long again, and basically this, of course, was on a lower time frame. I don't remember right now whether it was on M1 or M5, and I got 10 lots, and I also closed it pretty quickly because it didn't look like the price wanted to go immediately, but it did. You see, my take profit was right there. My stop loss was below. So basically, if I had waited, I would have done better. Then I waited out till the price came back down. At about this price action right here, this was on M1. I remember this one. This one was on the M1 chart, and well, maybe we can see that. Shit, that's not gonna be an easy find. Gotta do this. Yeah, here it was, right? Here it was. So basically, no, it was like this. There was let me move this out a little bit, zoom this out. So basically, yeah, we can see this price action right here. It pretty much looked like you know, breakout from about this level right there, right? That's where we were looking for the breakout. This should be somewhere right here, the retest level. So we got you know, breakout, retest, and that's, I wasn't aiming for that much. I was aiming for a little bit less, but you know, the price stalled. I decided to get out of it. I got out of it. Very good. I mean, the price didn't actually reach my take profit level. It was close, but it didn't reach that level. So yeah, and then the price turned around and started going down, and then again, after a while, I saw this price action over here. So I thought to myself, maybe a good idea to go long. And yeah, and I went long. You see that the price didn't go up immediately. So that's basically why I closed, because I was a little bit afraid that the price might go down instead of going up. But you know, that was just one lot. I was watching it, so yeah. And that's it. That's what I did today. So another day in profit. Everything works. Well, you know, looking from the M15 perspective, was that could I have gone like this? Oh, come on. Like, not even like this, because we have to look at what was there previously. So basically, from the M15 point of view, I would have to wait for the price to break out and go long right here. So basically, that's yeah, that's oh, there was also like almost 20 pips right here. So yeah, would have been a good trade. Anyways, but it's you know, looking at you can see what I'm doing right here. Okay, so I, like I said, I trade every day. I stream live on my Dadas Trading Room Discord server, and then I do the daily recaps. So that's the I had the idea, well, had the idea that I would not be doing the daily recaps on Friday, but then I changed my mind because I decided that I would simply end an hour earlier, and then I would do the daily recaps. Well, I wasn't lucky today because I had an emergency in the house. Sometimes it happens. So basically, I'm gonna be without heating for I don't know how long. Because today is Saturday, tomorrow is Sunday. The furnace broke. I mean, the water is leaking. That's not a good, not a good thing. So now I have to do something. I don't know, get somebody either to weld it or buy a new stove. And tomorrow is Saturday, and then yeah. So I don't know what's gonna happen. At this moment, that's the situation. So yeah. So I do those daily videos, and on Saturday I'm gonna do the weekly overview. Those videos are posted on my YouTube channel, so please subscribe, hit like, and yeah, and hit the notification bell. And then of course I post those videos also on my Dada's Trading Room Discord server. I post them on my Forex Factory threads, and I post them on Patreon, where of course you can join and become my patron. You can either become my patron by subscribing to Patreon, or you can do it directly through PayPal, and the links are below in my descriptions. With that, you will get a VIP role on my Dada's Trading Room Discord server. And with that VIP role, you're gonna get lots and lots of benefits. Well, basically, one of the biggest benefits is that on Sundays I do something. I record longer videos that are called Sunday with Dada's Trading System. So in those videos I explain thoroughly what the system is about and how to use my tools. And I do it on different instruments. I do it on different time frames. I have this idea to this Sunday is going to be in English, and I have this idea to look over the M1 charts on the DAX 30 index and show you exactly what I've come up with, and how you can use my Dada's grid ruler. Of course, yeah. My Dada's grid ruler is the ruler of choice at this moment. Of course, you can use my other rulers as well, but there is this idea, and this ruler has four, like you say, like you see, it has 4 lines, right? 4 lines which you can move and put them where they're supposed to be, right? And look for a trade where you're supposed to look at it. There's another ruler here. Well, this is part of a much larger indicator, well, more complex indicator. But once upon a time I had this idea that was called Dada's ATR ruler, and this ruler is based on that. So basically, one of its functions is, of course, when you move it, it's going to read the ATR that you set on it, yeah. And then you can adjust it that way. Or of course you can measure out something that you would like to measure out, like for example in this fashion, right? So then it's independent of the ATR readings. Okay, yeah, and here it of course shows you how many pips from here to there. Okay, and that distance is also adjustable. I mean, in the indicator you can adjust it. I think you can click on it too. Yeah, you can click on it too. You cannot move it. Okay. So basically, yeah. Those are the 2 rulers of my choice right now. Of course, there is the Dada's secret weapon strategy. There's DSWS with an expert advisor. If somebody likes that system or that variant of the system, that of course you can get anything you like, of course. Yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you very much. Please be careful, wash your hands, wear your masks, watch yourself and others, and see you next time. Bye.